Alright guys, welcome to Dummynation. Today we're gonna pick this window. We're gonna play a Blitz game. We'll probably explore. Oh. Well, you saw the initial part on my stream. We're gonna continue our South Korea game. We actually got a pretty good start, as you can see. We got that and that. We didn't get China to invade us immediately. I do think we got Japan. We got Iceland right there. Then we got UK and France. That was nice. Then we got Japan. Then we finished off Japan there. We went for Australia. And at this point we are done. We finished off of everything. So we are continuing the game. So yeah, we're continuing from here. We're gonna look for the opportunity to invade, like, you know, the, what do you call it? We're gonna look for an opportunity to continue our invasions, basically. Let's speed this up, though. So, like, Mexico 76, Australia is still around? Okay. Thought they were finished, but they're still around, so let's finish them off again. So we had finished them off, but then they went back. Okay, so they're finished off again. Good to know. Now, is there a way we can fix our alliance with China? No. Well, we might as well invade New Zealand. We actually have a good spot here. Like, Switzerland's not really producing troops. Are they destroying their eco? No, they're not. We could actually take Switzerland pretty easily. But let's take out New Zealand here. Okay, I think New Zealand's gone. I don't think we can afford to do anything right now. Let's actually take out Switzerland. It's not a big hit. Oh wait. Did Germany just go off? Ireland, too many troops, so can't really do anything about that. Oh, Mexico? What is Mexico doing? Where are they invading? Mexico's starting to go after everyone. So I think as long as Australia holds and this holds, we'll ignore that attack. Yeah, we'll ignore Mexico here. They didn't do much. Oh, Portugal wasted a lot of troops in Europe. Afghanistan going down. Now, we don't want to go max speed. We learned that lesson during the other day. In our Argentina run, where we just got blasted by Germany and then blasted by everyone else. So yeah, that's where we're at. Our growth rate is very slow right now. Basically, we need the USA luck, and we don't have it right now. It's concerning that China continues to build up. Very concerning. But I feel like I have to do something, rather than nothing. So I've decided we will go for Switzerland here. They don't have much. We should be able to kill it with our stack, so. They basically have 12 million balance, so should be able to kill it pretty quick. There we go. And then also get Liechtenstein, which is deficit spending at this point. Let's stop their deficit spending and get them out. There we go. Luxembourg, which can't really expand, should be able to be killed here too. And, oh, USA going ham again. Okay, good to know. But let's go for Luxembourg real quick. At some point, we also have to consider, maybe, Brazil. Brazil, definitely Brazil. Grab Luxembourg first. And then let's get into the Brazil fight. Definitely time for Brazil. We don't want to go too aggressive here. But the Brazil fight is on. Yep, let's expand slowly. Our reserves should take care of a lot of shit, so... Yeah, even Canada's getting in on it. Germany's getting in on it. As long as we stay one stack, we shouldn't lose a lot of things here. Just their militias are kind of crazy to fight, you know? Especially now that they've blown through my reserves, you know? So let's just fight through it. The idea is to get innovative spirit as fast as possible. We have not gotten our USA luck. And we definitely haven't gotten China luck. Just saying. We want multiculturalism to reduce the number of militias that we're fighting. This is just ridiculous. Like, just look at how many militias Brazil spawns. And granted, that is because they're a democracy, I think. No, it's not because they're a democracy. But their militias are actually pretty juicy. It's pretty spicy. Anyway. Let's look at buying another set of planes. Okay, we can buy 253 days worth of planes. We don't want to. Brazil continues to invade. Germany's actually gotten very weak relative to what their GDP is. Alright, but let's do multiculturalism. We need to reduce the number of militia spawning, especially if we decide to fight China at some point, which China will inevitably burn their troops on me and Russia. That's just how this game works. China will inevitably do it. And when they do, they're gonna slam right into... Oh, we just slammed into Ecuador for some reason. Well... Ecuador's troops we ran to an Ecuador cap, we're now just gonna kill it. Yep. That's not a good situation, because now that makes us more vulnerable to a China attack. We'll have to deal with it if they decide to fight. Speed it up a bit. We're producing at a fast enough clip that I feel fine with it. And Brazil's a lot of empty land, so our pop growth goes up tremendously too. We've got a lot of empty land, just tons of it. So running through Ecuador and losing our troops to that, very bad for us. If we're looking for USA luck, we did UAE. Wait. UAE doesn't change shit. It's definitely USA, or Italy, or even Andorra. Do we have access to Andorra still? Andorra's still around. What would just take Andorra? Fuck. Let's do it. What are we doing? Stop being drunk. Take Andorra. Let's continue adding multiculturalism. Alright, let's go home. And then, if we're not being drunk, we'd probably want to attack... Oh, Russia and Ukraine are going at it now. Huh. This is basically a how drunk do I play now situation. Greenland doesn't change much, but they're available. You might as well kill it, just to get that just to get that ice access. So that if Russia or any of the Nordic countries fall, or even Canada, you can just blast them. Yeah. So we can just do this, and it'll be pretty simple. Greenland shouldn't spawn a single militia to counter this. Egypt declares war. Oh. But Egypt goes into everyone. Good to know. So Egypt will waste all their troops. Saudi Arabia is falling. Do I take it? No fucking shit, can I take that? Yeah, of course we take that. We gotta go for that. Let's reduce the militia spawn, so multiculturalism. Okay, Saudi nukes us, fuck. Where did they nuke? Okay, that's a lucky move. Okay, so Saudi nuked us somewhere. Is it? It's either gonna be Europe or it's gonna be Seoul or something. Oh, they nuked us in Seoul or what? Did they nuke us in Tokyo? Ah, they nuked us in... We're nuked in Seoul and we're nuked in Tokyo. We still have Europe though. Anyway. Yeah, our eco's pretty good. Let's now focus on innovative spirit. So, Ukraine's finally falling with help from Hungary. I think you take Hungary here. Oh, we don't have a border with Hungary. We'd have to go through Montenegro to get that. Might be worth, actually. You know what also might be worth? We could get a year's worth of helicopters here. We're going to be running an imbalance, so especially with how the auto setup goes, it might be worth getting that year's worth of rockets. Now, China building up and me building up, not very kind to us. We need some aggression to happen. Like the Spain that's being aggressive, we need more of that shit. And we're not getting more of that shit. Canada? Or are they attacking? Everyone. Canada's about to be the one that I'm gonna attack next, probably. Yeah, Canada just went super aggro. Anyway, multiculturalism is very valuable. I think Kenya and Ethiopia are about to go down in a fight. There's no easy land right now. I would say UAE and Finland are still the easiest targets for me if I want to increase GDP per capita. So I think I'm going to do it. I think I will take on UAE. Finland we don't have access to. Slovakia we don't have access to. We do have access to Hungary if we go through Montenegro. I don't want to take that fight. Yeah, we're starting to see the AI get more aggressive, so if the AI deliberately invades us, then we have to decide. Like, Yemen did deliberately invade us, so we're going to decide to fight Yemen. Canada decided to deliberately invade us, and now they get to deal with the militia war. The militia. Meanwhile, we take Yemen for sure. We for sure take Yemen. At this point, the gap has grown too much. We have to spend on helicopters here. Oh. So Canada's about to take on... Okay. Canada versus Mexico. Slow this down so I can read this. Canada is GDP 555. So flat 5s. Mexico is actually way more GDP. So if I were to invade, it's probably going to be choose Mexico, even though Canada's the aggressor. USA is now active. USA very active. Madagascar, Mexico. Ivory Coast. Oh boy. Oh fucking boy. We'll see. USA is showing activity. Concerning. Kinda concerning, that is. Because they're gonna start poking through to Mexico here. And at this point, I feel like you have to go. We do have to consider going for that. Not because Mexico is great, but because Mexico has a decent economy for 30 mil. We'll take the hit here. We'll take it on. Yeah, we'll gladly take the good parts of Mexico here. We got most of the good parts of Mexico, actually. Surprising. Now we see. At some point, you also have to consider fascism. Yeah, look at top GDP. It's USA. South Korea is just not growing fast enough. Like, it's not the time to go, like, what do you call it? Yeah, our ecos are really, really bad. If we could kill some of our troops somehow, we would be fine. But we can't. Not with this China threat right there. You can't kill the troops. So as a result, you have to wait, and then it's a wait and see game. Does anyone make a mistake? Portugal is starting to show aggression. GDP cap too high. Canada has shown... Okay, at this point, Canada has shown way too much aggression. It is time. Canada was way too aggressive. It's time to kill it. It is totally time. %100% time to kill them. And because we got that ice, it's huge. USA actually only has 60 mil. The rest is reserves. We could take that on. I don't want to take it on. China's showing aggression. China's starting to show signs of aggression. Concerning. Let's go. Let's increase the pop growth rate though. So natalism is probably key. Yeah, we want as much natalism, and then we're gonna go pivot. Yeah. I think that's gotta be the play. India's starting to go ham into people. This is actually huge because China could declare war on India here. And there they go. So if we fight India, what do we get out of it? We would double our GDP. We would also get China into this war, somehow. Do we want to take that hit? China would lose a lot of troops to their militia if they decide to take the fight on. Alright, at this point, we're going to join the fight with them. We need the economy, basically, so we need as much of this as we can get. So we're going to take the fight to them. Now, we cannot, like... We have to attack in one. And we want as much of this population corridor as we can. Basically, we're blocked out from Pakistan right now, so we want to get access to that too. We get New Delhi. Maybe we do get at least we get Delhi. This is see, look at this. China being that aggressive for us, they get militiaed down like crazy. This is why you attack with it all, so you don't get militiaed down like crazy. Let's do cultural assimilation, removing claims. We do not want a China fight. We actually would prefer a Pakistan fight. China has declared war on us. We can take that peace treaty for now, which is fine. Let's continue our fight. As you can see, this fight also fixes our economy issue. Like our ability to produce more robots and stuff. Now, we do need to produce some helicopters here. Oh, South Africa's going. Where are they going? They're going up the coast here. That's actually going to increase our GDP per capita. That's nice. Portugal. Honestly, you could just invade South Africa too. Indonesia's going into us. Go enjoy the rebels. India's gone. So now, basically, if we get into a fight with India, they have to deal with all the rebels. That's fine then. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna lose Australia here. That actually might be nice. And America? Only 80 mil reserves? Okay, they're still a 200 mil army. Germany's only 20 mil? You gotta get on Germany now. 100% gotta get on Germany. With whatever you got here. And Russia's the one who decided to be the guy to gift it to me. Irrelevant how little. Yeah, you have to go in on that. Have to take it. It fixes your economy so much too that you could consider going. We could consider doing that here. We could consider begin to replace our killer robots. This time. Okay, so we got Germany. Italy is actually a pretty weak link here that I would consider going for that too. Italy's a pretty weak link and it would allow us to afford this shit. So let's fight that. Then let's take it all out. Okay, and Italy is ours. Nice. Allows us to just spam those few more helicopters that we need. Allows us to attempt to balance our army, basically. USA is concerning to me. Alright, Germany, why do you still have a militia? Germany, where are you at? Ah, you're on that stupid island right there. Because of Russia. Oh well, Russia could take it out at some point. Alright. Germany is still being aggressive. I think you go for Poland here. I think we go for Poland because that gives us access to the rest of Germany. Poland, and then take out Germany. Oh, and then we just freed Hungary. But they just wasted all their troops too, so that's fine. Okay. And then that'll mean Austria, clearly. That means you can take out Austria, 10 million troops. Because of this situation, I think SSE might actually be worth going for. Because China is just producing... everyone's basically outgrowing me in terms of like, economy. Everyone and their mom's outgrowing me. I think you have to go for... Oh, and also because I'm well below world average, we're no longer getting our pumped up... And that's because we attacked India, by the way. So because we attacked India to get the population, we no longer have the busted research rate. We're going slower on that front. Anyway, let's start killing, like, Slovenia. Yep, that silence now. But yeah, keeping our GDP per capita low is actually going to be a problem now. So, like, do you go remittance here? Or do you do welfare state, smart taxation, sovereign wealth fund? I feel like you have to go sovereign wealth fund, right? I feel like we have to go sovereign wealth fund. We're trying to get a bare minimum number of helicopters. But basically, we're just not going to get there. Let's do welfare state, and then we're going to do smart taxation, and then we're going to do other stuff. So, like, claims will eventually go away. So, like, you see these claims? They are eventually going to go away. Poland will go away. Germany no longer exists as a claim because of our decision to do the thing. What do you call it? Cultural assimilation. Netherlands, only 22 million. And balance stacks are kind of, like... Yeah. Let's just grab it. They're about to take Belarus here. Anyway, let's get our smart taxation to get access to sovereign wealth fund. Russia's starting to go into things. Russia might be overextending here. Oh, I 100% believe Russia's overextending. I believe it. They're overextending. Let's go. I fully believe they overextended. And there goes everyone into it. Portugal, even United States is trying. Basically everyone and their mom went for it. I'll take it. And Russia is gone. We're starting to see some super aggressive play from some entities, including the United States. We're actually at the point where we have the world's largest army, albeit very, very unbalanced. Like, do you consider the USA attack here? Like, that's a serious consideration now. Or would you be aggressive going? I think you gotta go for the United States here. After, let's look at where United States has claims and see if we can attack off claim. We can. So if we attack, so all the claims are gone, right? American claims include Chad and parts of Venezuela, but that's about it. You might as well just attack them direct in 48 then. So let's gamble. It is a good gamble here. Right? We don't want to spread too much. So, like, let's attack New York now. We 100% don't want to spread too much. We do expect them to be pumping out like 30 mil a year at some point. Take New York, let's take New England. The time you spread against USA is when they when the 48's gone. Once that happens, then you spread against USA wherever they expanded to. And they didn't expand much. We've got China joining in. But that's the death knell for them. And because we have remittance, yeah, we could. Because we have multiculturalism, we could actually probably take this fight right now. And only take like... We would have took 30 mil attrition on Brazil on the 48? Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, China declared war. They're gonna go for South Korea here, that's fine. The main thing is we get our planes out. We get our 26 mil a year out. That's the main thing. Because now we're undefeatable, I believe. Like, I would kick, right now, I would kick China out of here. It has to happen. Okay, so they're going to fight India. Great, for me. So we have to kick China out of here. This has to happen. They have to be kicked out of here. Okay, now that they're kicked out, we can probably deal with this. So we can't, like, directly fight China here. What we can do, though, is go, where is our arms industry thing? We can go that. Yeah, we can do that instead. Let's continue working for... Actually, let's go arms industry now. That way I can get my full arms industry air army with manual airplanes. So we're going to spend 70% of our liquidity. And then the rest goes to Sovereign Wealth Fund. But at this point, we're now just killing USA. We're feeding our arm. We're feeding everything. Okay, our new capital is Moscow. Okay, and let's start. As soon as we can get some planes. Okay, there we go. 900 mil to planes. Let's start feeding. So biggest military is 145, but we can feed on some of this stuff. Oh no, we can't. Can't feed. Gotta retreat. We do not want to get on the bad side of China here. So we're gonna have to reassess how we fight here. Ethiopia's starting to go ham. That's fine. So if I'm reassessing how we're gonna fight this, we should probably go down here. We should probably fight with one stack on China. Yeah, we cannot afford to do 3 stacks. Or obscene amounts of stacks. You would get militia down so quick it's not even funny. But yeah, you can tell we go air. When you go air army, it's very, very good. There we go. Let's do it again. And let's continue going down Sovereign Wildfire. Oh, Morocco declared war. Where are they attacking? Alright, we got another set of planes, so now let's bring that over to the China battle. We have to defend USA with all we got, though. Let's keep going down Sovereign Wealth Fund here. So yeah, we're continuing this fight. Ireland's now going. We may have to deal with them later, but the more important thing is to defend USA. So as you can tell our China's GDP per capita GDP is way too high, that you do have to go for China here. You do have to push hard for China no matter what they do. We're gonna wait for welfare state for more population growth. There we go, 1.43. And then I'm gonna do 4 ticks of remittance, probably. Like, right now, because of military sizing, we can't be too aggressive. Okay, now everyone's just wasting their troops, so let's do it. Pakistan? Oh, you're going over there. That's fine. Choosing to be aggressive against China. Get to Manchuria. Spread and go again. See if we can do this quick. Oh my god, mouse. Okay, do not lose a game due to being over aggressive, okay? Do not do that. Just kill it. Let's do remittance to increase eco growth rate. Let's also reduce liquidity spending. That should help. Okay, let's spread and go again. Yeah, the spread and go is just to try and get this done a little quicker. We're not going to try and overspread here. We're also going to try and rely on our militias. You do have to kill China here, though. Where's the current China cap? I wouldn't know. I would not know where the current China cap is. But either way, I don't care. We're just gonna keep pushing. You will eventually get there. Just keep pushing. 75 mil. Have to take that fight. At this point, SSC is done. Are we getting invaded in USA? No, USA is basically safe. So what we're trying to do is encapsulate the China shit. There we go. We've got the... Trying to encapsulate as much of China as we can right now. Because if we can do it, then we could probably kill auto bloodshed. That didn't go. That didn't surrender. Damn. Okay, that surrendered. That's good. There we go. We got the encapsulation right there, and that gave us the game. Alright, that was South Korea in 56,000 days. He didn't see the start of it because that was during stream. Well, yeah. So yeah, that was South Korea. We played risky, leaving our stack on the near the China cap the entire game, and it worked out for us. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that game, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.